Lovely to have you back with us on Afternoon Express, live on SABC3. Now, did you know that your skin is your largest organ? It separates the inside of your body from the outside world and protects you from bacteria and viruses. Being the first line of defense and interacting with the environment on a daily basis, many people are faced with temporary and permanent skin ailments that may need to be taken care of. Welcome back, Dr. Claire.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So last week, we covered the science behind Dermikelp. Today, we're going to talk about skin conditions.
Yes.
Now, what are the big baddies when it comes to skin ailments that people suffer from on a daily basis?
Well, the three most common skin ailments that anyone will probably experience at some point in their life is eczema, psoriasis and dermatitis. And the triggers for these could be pretty much anything, but most of them are genetically predispositions. So if your father or mother or grandfather had one of these, chances are you will get it at some point in your life. Other than that, there are other triggers such as temperature, fabrics, environmental factors, even food, that could cause a flare-up.
Wow. So could other conditions maybe in your body be causing it? Maybe another ailment that is, now you have a side effect of a skin problem?
It could be, possibly because your immune system is down.
Yeah.
Then your skin would be more sensitive to certain things that previously was, quite robust against.
Right. What are some of the misconceptions that people have about these conditions?
Well, the biggest one, and I want to stress this, most people think that these skin conditions are contagious. They are not. Okay, anyone that suffers from these ailments, and really these people do suffer, they are itchy, they are red, and they're already taking a knock in their confidence. They are not contagious. They're just having a really, really hard battle with their skin.
Yeah, and sometimes people see a skin thing and they're like, oh, it'll probably go away. But when do you know that these symptoms are serious and I actually need to get help?
Well, if you have tried to treat it by yourself, that's fine. If it doesn't go away and it's been a while, that's when you need to go and seek medical help. So you go to your GP, you go to your dermatologist, your primary care provider, whomever that may be. They will sit you down, have a look at your skin, ask you some questions, and come up with the correct treatment for you. And most commonly, that is something like a cortisone cream. If you cannot take cortisone, they might offer an alternative, a cortisone-free itch relief cream, such as Dermikelp. There are a lot of options out there.
Yeah. What are the best ways to treat the skin ailments that you've specifically mentioned here today?
Well, one thing about psoriasis, for example, is that it commonly occurs within the scalp and in the hairline, which is very difficult to treat with a cream. So, for example, Dermikelp offers things like a shampoo and a conditioner, as well as an itch relief spray. So if you use that on a regular basis, then you'll be regularly maintaining your condition without those long-lasting effects of cortisone creams, which could possibly lead to thinning of the skin or something like that.
Yeah. And what are the benefits of using a cortisone-free cream?
Well, it's definitely avoiding all of those side effects that could possibly happen with these long-term prescriptions. So if you use it all the time, then your skin might thin, and you might go through stages where you actually cannot use the cream, because it is quite a strong thing to use on your skin.
Is it, are the side effects typically different with children, perhaps, sometimes?
Well, we want to be careful when we diagnose children, obviously, because their skin is more sensitive. So we are very cautious when we prescribe a cream, in which case it would be good to go with a cortisone-free itch relief cream for a child, because they can't communicate to us whether or not it's hurting them or something like that. So we want to be cautious.
Wow. Thank you so much for giving us all this useful information once again.
Very welcome.
So numerous elements in the environment are harmful to our skins. The good news is that we can maintain a healthy skin. The symptoms or severity of skin disorders vary and can affect all ages and cause harm in a number of ways. Dermikelp can help to relieve symptoms and offer a cortisone-free alternative to itchiness. It's gentle enough for all ages and skin types to use.